Hey, Stoney here with another live cast of Mechabellum. Alright, we have, this is like the current meta, right? Training spec with Tarantula and Void Eye. Maybe let's try to play this. I'm gonna put it on this side. I'm gonna put Void Eye here. I'm gonna take a level. And we're gonna put crawlers. I want to call it a day. Alright, round one. Oh, he's quick supply, so it's gonna scam me. Alright, that's okay. You can scam me. We can have Mustangs next turn. Mustang worked really well with the Void Eyes. And also training spec. Mustang is just good. But I think for the first round, aside from being scammed, we're doing okay. I think we'll kill everything on the ground except the phoenixes. So that's okay. You can scam me all you want. I'm gonna have Mustangs very soon. All right. Marksman, fantastic. Just what I need. Also need some Mustangs, I think. Going in the back here. As far as the Void Eye go, do I want to... I mean, we already have Marksman, so I don't know if we want to necessarily do something. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, we did get Storms. Level 2 Storms actually do a lot of damage to the Tarantulas, so not a big fan of that. Yeah, the Storms are they're just really good. Alright. Not a big deal. I mean, we know the Phoenix was going to be a thing. Time to take range on the spiders. Another training spec. Great. We're gonna need some storms of our own. Here's the oil. Good oil, especially if we're going ASIM. Alright, he's fortifying, which means he doesn't want to deal with this. Okay, that's good. Okay, crawlers. are doing being absolute menace. I got 2 pollers just sneaking in there. Getting rid of whatever's at the front as well. Okay, Mustang's coming in. Come on, Mustang, we gotta move it. Gotta move it. Oh my god. Okay, oil. Doing oil things. I like it. Laser sight. First of all, I'm going to get rid of you. I'm going to put you right here. Another spider here. And I'm going to put one of you here. I'm going to move a little faster. I'm going to put laser sight maybe on one of you. All right. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. Alright, now we got steel balls. We're going in, we're going in. Come on, let's get there before the storms start to kill things. Okay, good. Got in. We do need spider range on the other side. But as of right now, he does not have chaff clear, which is great. And next turn, we are not going to be fighting in oil, which is also great. All right. Boats is an option. I'm going to take range. Spiders. Let's see. It's going to be a level 2 spider in the back. That's going to do quite well. We're going to put boats here at the front. Okay, it's going to be Sabertooth. Not sure if the Sabertooth actually do too much. We'll see. Okay, we definitely need a better chaff clear here. Okay. So it's going to be a Sledge Phoenix. That's alright. The tower is upgraded. Never mind. I was gonna say. Oh. Alright, we do need better chaff clear, that's for sure. And we will get it. I think that is definitely in the books here. Okay, first thing first. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna have crawlers that are a little bit more powerful. And I'm gonna have a shield here. How much damage did this guy do? Not too bad. Did good damage. Alright, smoke. Okay, chop clear out of sudden is very good. And of course, Marksman coming in to deal with the phoenixes. Nice, nice. The boat surviving is good. It's a good sign. Gets the tower, which means the boat continues to survive. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. Javelin. Or efficient tech. Probably don't need efficient tech. EM is good. We'll see. I think we can do javelin here. We can cause some problems in the back. I feel like that will be a bit of a problem for my opponent. He is going to put oil though. So we have to be a little conscious about that. And in this case, we're just gonna put a lot of marksmen. Actually, he's gonna jaff me, right? Yeah, we're gonna get rid of you. I'm also gonna put one of you down. Oops. I think we do need... Oops. Didn't get the range, which was a problem. Okay, spiders locking onto the wrong unit. That's a problem. It's alright. That was I should have paid more attention to the timer. That was a big problem on my part. Not taking range on the marksman was not good. But I'll fix that this turn, no problem. Here's Orbital. Orbital's gonna help me a lot. And we're gonna take range, right? We're gonna take range. We're gonna keep adding crawlers because they are useful. We're gonna need to shield some stuff just because I don't want to get orbitaled. Right, good stuff. Ideally, we're gonna get rid of you. And possibly just get double shot, so everything just dies super good. And the sniper's doing sniper things. It's lovely. Yes, there's phoenixes, they're on the sky. But, come on, how do you say no to snipers? Alright. Now that we've seen the power of the snipers, probably do a heavy armor. We'll probably put him on a spider here. Probably don't even need to have range. Let's do something like this. Right, something like that. Give you. Get you. Get rid of you. Okay, EM. Okay, do I have Vulcan? Vulcan drop was considered. It was just not something that I was really thinking of. But that's okay. Mustangs doing a huge amount of work in the end. And the spider just tying up this Vulcan. Oh yeah, Marksman. No problem whatsoever taking out these phoenixes. Alright. Fire Badgers. Late chaff clear, I think. First of all, want to get shielded. I think it's time to get some shielded fangs, to be honest. They're just good, no matter where you put them. And with that, we are going to get some Mustangs, especially where there's going to be wasps. Okay, he did sell that particular unit. One, two. Not sure how useful oil is here, but not sure. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Alright, and at this point, might as well just take that. And I think we're ready to go. So here's going to be smoke. Alright, so there's fire. Is the fire like going to survive long enough for it to be meaningful? I'm not sure. I mean, you're not going to get the second fire. Oh, no, you are going to get a second fire on this side. Okay. So I guess it's kind of meaningful, but that's it, right? Just one side. Because on the rest of the side, these marksmen absolutely tearing it apart. And of course, later arriving Mustangs just taking so many hits. And that's going to be it. That'll be all she wrote. Alright, well, things were a little hairy at the beginning, but I feel like, you know, in the end, it really kind of came together. What was really interesting was this level 2 Storm was such a good placement. It was putting so much pressure on this cluster of unit, especially with the combination of oil. There was just so much tempo. But once you get these marksmen going, double shot, quick reload, they are absolutely killers. And of course, you still have, your core Tarantula marksman unit, and Tarantula is the best chaff clear per cost. I think they're even slightly better than Vulcan, just because it costs half as Vulcan. Granted, you need to have technology. It's just chaff clear, which is so good. I mean, if needed, I could have always taken AA just to get rid of these wasps, but I never really needed to. And especially with quick reload, these guys are just really efficient at killing medium-sized units as well as these wasps. If I were my opponent, what can he do? I think maybe a blue war factory, kind of jam it up a little bit until it gets the spider, because once it gets the spiders, my chaff clear is kind of bad. So maybe that could be a way in. But you have to be very wary of these guys, right? 1.7 seconds for 10k. That's pretty significant. Maybe let's give it a try. Let's try a blue war factory and see what happens. All right, so we're gonna jump to round 10. We are going to play as my opponent. And actually, you know what? You offered a war factory. So why don't we take that war factory? Actually, let's sell it. So we have even more money. And then we do a blue guy. It does not run armor, which is a shame. But does run a bunch of other things, which is good. So let's see if we can jam them up. This side, I don't think there's much you can do. Let's see. Let me get rid of you. I'm going to put the war factory at the front, so we'll actually join fire from the spiders as well. We're going to put them like right here. So the spiders will be attacking the war factory as well. We are going to put smoke over here. And we are going to get speed. We'll get rid of you here. And I'm just going to put tanks at the front so we can disable a bunch of things. Now, once things lock onto the war factory, I feel like this is where the crawlers really shine. So we really want to add the crawlers in. Okay. Alright, smoke bomb doing things. Great. Alright, this war factory is still holding on. It's not dead just yet, but it did jam them up quite a bit. Let's see. Loose crawlers, though, from my side. That was really stopping a lot of the sledgehammers. Wow. Just how great is loose crawlers into sledges? It feels like this whole time this war factory was alive, I was just shooting at loose crawlers. Yeah. Yeah, if you went with war factories, then you're giving up on your chaff clear, and that becomes a kind of a nightmare without a Vulcan. So probably not with the war factory. But if it were not war factory, I mean, what can you do, right? There's so many holes that you need to plug. You need to get the chaff clear going. You need to make sure that we get the tarantula so that the marksmen don't land on the sledgehammers. It's just a whole lot of things that you need to try. And you can't do them all in 1 turn and 3 deployment. So, yeah. Well, that's it for this game. I hope you enjoyed this game. And if you want to see another one, here's one for you. And I will see you on the next one.
Prepare your tactics. Mechabellum's calling. battlefields alive with swarms.